The origins of passwords.
Passwords first appeared in the 1960s with the introduction of multi-user computer systems. Early mainframes relied on simple passwords to separate user accounts. At this stage, password security was basic. Most systems stored passwords in plain text, making them vulnerable to anyone with access to the files. The concept was simple. A secret word or code restricted access to authorized users.
The rise of PINs and basic authentication.
As computers became more widespread, PINs, personal identification numbers, were introduced for banking and electronic machines. PINs allowed users to access ATMs and other secure systems, relying on short numbers for verification. Authentication methods during this era remained simple, making them easy to remember, but increasingly susceptible to guesswork, theft, and basic attacks.
Password hashing and storage improvements.
With growing threats, storing plain text passwords became a serious risk. Developers adopted hashing, transforming passwords into unique, irreversible strings. Even if attackers accessed the data, the original passwords were hidden. Techniques such as adding salt to hashes made it even harder to reverse engineer. These advances significantly increased the security of stored user credentials.
Two-factor authentication and biometrics.
Reliance on passwords alone proved insufficient as cyber attacks grew more sophisticated. Two-factor authentication was introduced, combining something you know, like a password, with something you have or are, such as a phone or fingerprint. Biometrics, using unique physical traits, added another layer of security, making unauthorized access much more difficult.
Modern encryption and the future of password security.
Today, password security harnesses advanced cryptographic algorithms. Encryption protects passwords both at rest and during transmission. Technologies like password managers, passkeys, and end-to-end encryption continue to evolve. The future points toward passwordless authentication and stronger security measures, driven by innovations in cryptography and digital identity management.